No, 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 no phantoms. No phantoms, thank you very much. What's up, pups? All right, what do you mean you... Come on. What do you mean there are monsters nearby? What? What nonsense is this? Where? Oh, there? Is that because there's a phantom stuck in the roof? Is that the problem? Is that legit the problem? No, get off. I don't want to be on the horse. I want to be in the bed. What is up, you guys? It is Captain Mouth here to give you another tour of our family game. My sister and I, she is a bold kobold. I may see her popping around Reddit. We have been playing together in a realm. And so I'm going to give you a tour of the cherry blossom zone that we have today. This behind me is the custom built cherry tree that we've got for covering up the portal. Just going to pop around here so you can get a better look at it. Look at that. So she put that together to decorate our portal. And I love the way the portal effects sort of blend in with the blossoms to make an enchanted tree. So this is the first cherry blossom land, realm, region, biome. That's the one. This is the first cherry blossom biome that we discovered when we were playing this realm. I like to do the exploring when we play. I'm the map maker wanderer, so I was able to find this. So we've got our temporary structures put in here from when we first arrived. And over here is what we built. Now, we named this area of our game Avalon because in Arthurian legend, Avalon is the magical island where King Arthur supposedly went after he died. And it's supposed to be covered in apple trees and with all of their apple blossoms. Well, the game doesn't give us apple blossoms, so these kind of work in a similar way for our brains. It screams the same thing to me. So it's like a clouded, beautiful world. So here, we'll get to that in a minute. Don't worry about that. In the distance. So this is the above building. So here's our first room, the exploration room, the archaeology room. It's sort of meant to look like an archaeologist's study. We've got a pot there, and we're starting to collect all of the sherds. Oh my god, sherds. And we've got, it's like a little tray with a brush right there, like someone was just working and set their tools down. We've got the map, and then we've got all those bookshelves. I like them. They're really pretty for decoration. They're not super functional. I wish if you like hovered your cursor over something that the name of the book would pop up so you could like read what it is without having to pick up all of the books. I think that would make it a lot more truly functional. As it is right now, that's where I use it just for decoration, or I store the books in it that I'm never going to want to use. However, just general storage room. What's up, donkey? We got a lot of donkeys hanging around. That in the distance is Camelot. I'm still working on it, so that is my temporary spying platform, so I can get up there and take a look around and see where else I would like to build stuff. Anyway, let's come on up here, take a look at this. Again, because this is Avalon, we created some sort of medieval Arthurian looking banners that we've got going up there, and the enchanting room, of course. And again, you know, the once and future king needs a once and future banner. We've got an enchanted gold sword up there. Is that Excalibur? Is it the sword from the lake? I don't know. So here is the enchanting room. Now, we are going to go below where all of the magic lives. So follow me this way. Now, if you'll recall, well, maybe you will, maybe you won't. I don't know. So a bold kobold, the way I like exploring, she likes farming. So here's the bee room. So what's cool about the cherry blossom edition is you can use those flower blocks for the bees. It works for them. They come and they treat them like any other flower, and then you still get the pretty falling petal effects. So we've got, so underneath each one of those hives, there's a campfire so that we can harvest all of the honey and such whenever we want to. So there's the water and the lighting. It's all under the ground. The way she has built this in here. Really intensive farming zone. But this is just one area. As you can see, this is currently all melons and pumpkins. Let's take a quick look out here. Don't want to let any bees out. Close that behind me. I love the particle effects. The falling cherry blossoms. The wood itself, I'm maybe not the biggest fan of, if I'm being like honest with you. That's my Minecraft opinion that'll probably cause the biggest arguments. I don't like the wood, but the particle effects, hello, are super killer. I love the falling cherry blossoms. So that's just one of our farming rooms. But we've got a lot of stuff down here. So this is sort of the main underground base here of our Avalon base. And so this is the door I came in. We've got an automatic compost maker. Here's my bed. Hello, my name is Joe Pera. I was watching a lot of Joe Pera when we started building this. And then there's a bold kobold's bed. And we have this zone here. So we've got the lava generators, right? And we've got furnaces all over the place. Don't worry, there are more. We've got the smoker zone, and everything is so highly decorated in here. A bold kobold kind of went a little nuts. We've got shelves and everything everywhere. This was our very first trail ruin that we found. And there's only a little bit in it because we had not realized at the time, so we're playing in Bedrock, we hadn't realized that it wasn't just what was at the top. Remember, Bedrock had that issue where the tower was not totally connected in the trail ruin, so there'd be empty spots underneath. So that we didn't realize that there was supposed to be more if we dug down. So that was the first pile of stuff we found from the beginning. Okay. Here we are, and we've got all these furnaces and lava generators all the way down. We've got our storage zone. So this goes all the way down too, with chests, everything's labeled. Additional banners for our loomery, the little loom area. The water generator. We'll go over here now. Out this way, we have a grotto. And you know what that is? It's the Lady of the Lake. There she is. It's the Lady of the Lake with a sword. It's the sword from the lake. And if you remember, the sword from the lake wasn't always Excalibur. In some of those retellings, it's a different sword. There are two swords involved. And I'm a great big nerd. So there is our Lady of the Lake enchanted grotto in Avalon here. Okay. So if we wanted to do fishing, that's where we would do it. So here is our storage and all that for the stuff we get from fishing. Here, you know, sometimes you just want to have a little jam sesh. So you've got the note block or the jukebox there. Now, this is the automated sniffer collector for the sniffer room. What's up, guys? How's it hanging? That's Moss Isley. That is, hi guys. What's happening? Did you find something? And that is Methalamule. And those are our 2 sniffers in this very cute room. All right, here's my other opinion. They're really cute, but I'm not a fan of their color scheme. There, I said it. It's Christmassy. It's very strange. Why are we red and green? And like very primary. It's weird. I don't love it. They should be brown, right? They look like buffalo dogs. Like, why are they this? I don't know. Oh, are we about to witness it? Oh, good timing. Good timing. What you got for me, buddy? You gonna find something? You gonna find something? Moss Isley. There you go. Ooh, flop, 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 flop. Flop, flop, flop. What you got? Oh, very nice. There's the pod. Now, if we watch it, it will disappear because it will be collected. There it goes. So we've got... Oh, you too? Bartholomew? You got it, buddy? This was the egg hatching spot. There it is. Oh. What you got, buddy? What you got, buddy? There it goes. It's another seed pod. Oh! God, the noises they make are so adorbs. So that'll get connected as well. Collected. So underneath, down under there, there's a minecart with hopper. And that runs all the way around there. There it goes. And deposits in here. So, yeah, torch flower seeds and pitcher pods. Very cool. Now, more storage that way. So let's take a look at some of the stuff going on down here. And again, it's all super aesthetic. Love how medieval this all looks. Very cool. Boop, boop. So ambient lighting all through here. It's very pretty. Very pretty. Highly decorated. Now, over here, here's the enchantment zone. The brewing stand. Ingredients. Blaze rods. Some arrows for making the special arrows. And over here, of course. And the mushrooms. Look at this gorgeous brick mushroom room. So the whole thing here is super aesthetic and absolutely just ridiculously gorgeous. A bold kobold went a little wild with some of this. We've got all the potions getting lined up. Yep. More excellent banners. And then the automatic farm zone. So it'll grow. The observers will see it and they'll activate. And there's water down there. It'll push the stuff down into the chests. And we've got it rocking. There were... Oh, that one's just floating there. That's all right. That didn't quite go in the right direction. That's all right. There were... Yep, there are bees in there. Oh, it must be nighttime. Okay, so there are bees in there as well. So they flop around and help everything grow faster. Okay. A beautiful sort of... not really Arthurian, but medieval, mythological sort of aesthetic pool. There's the same sort of deal. There's the cactus harvester that just happened to flop in the wrong place, that particular one. For some reason, we've just got a night bear before Christmas little room here. Sometimes you just do stuff like that. You just do. Now, I mentioned that there was more farming. I don't remember how else to get here, because... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. There's a lot of guys, and I just want to go real quick and get into the room. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Everything underneath here is color-coded so that, in theory, I won't get lost. In theory. And she is still working on this, so these rooms haven't necessarily been color-coded, but this is all underneath that upper level that we were just on. So here's the green zone for potatoes, and it just kind of keeps going and going and going. all these potatoes. Here's the yellow zone. There's wheat over here. That was our pumpkins. Here's our carrots. Everything is carrot colored in here. So she likes farming a lot and building all these cute little rooms that I get lost in. And here's the beet zone. Oh, look. More of these. More auto harvesters. So there's a lot. It's really intense under here. Really, really intense. And another look, it's an empty room. Look at all this space that she's still gonna fill in. So it's intense. All of these rooms with the bees in it and everything else. We've got bees all over the place. Ooh, I just saw doors. Okay, under here, little horse storage room. Or mule. What's up, buddy? Gallivant, of course, because everything being reasonably Arthurian themed. You know, sometimes you just want a room in here. So this looks out onto our bridge, which will go down shortly. And then over there is the village, which I've been doing some rehab on. So we'll take a look at that. Now, how the heck do I get out of here? Roughly the doors. Does this go? Ah, okay. I did find the way out. Originally, there wasn't a way out. This wasn't here, and I would get lost every single time and not be able to find my way out. So if we follow this up, oh, here's our map. Oh, this is new. I haven't noticed. She put that in since the last time I was playing in here. It's been a while. Yeah, we are up there. There's Avalon, and we're over here, and this is our village. Oh, that looks so gorgeous. I love it. There's our special tree over there. It's really nice. So there's our Lady of the Lake zone. We put this in so that we could easily transport things back and forth between Avalon here and Camelot, which is the village down that way. So now we're gonna head down in that direction. Check this out. I wish it wasn't raining because it'd be nicer walking around not in the rain. But it is what it is. The building of this bridge. So this was just a cliff here. This was sheer cliff face. The building of this bridge and the amount of scaffolding that it took to do it, because keeping in mind this is a survival world, was a whole situation. So major props to a bold kobold for doing all of that. Sometimes sheep just kind of spawn on the hillside and they die. I'm not dealing with it. I feel bad that sheep is sitting over there, but I'm gonna let it happen. I'm gonna let it happen. So here we go, and we're gonna go check out Camelot, which is the village right next door. Across the bridge, all our storage of things from the village to go back. Okay. Here we are in the village. Again, reminder, that's just my temporary scaffolding because sometimes I want to go up high and get an aerial footage or an aerial look at the buildings to see where I want to put the next one. Here, because I'm a big dork, here's our street signs. This is the Penitent Path. A little Indiana Jones style there. Here it is. The Penitent Path. There it is. Over just a nice little grotto, little waterfall there. Just cute. Just cute, but it felt like a fun little thing to add. This doesn't go anywhere right now. There's just some trees back there. Eventually I'm going to put in probably some sort of little night shrine, something back in that direction. So let's go back up. This is Page Tower Way, the main route. Merlin's Libraria Magica, very important. Okay, we put their job blocks outside so they are better able to reach them. We'll go down there in a second. So coming back up the main route. Oh, I haven't named this yet. We'll call this probably the Page Tower. Here we have the other library. So there were 2 libraries in this town naturally. These were already here. So here, Brother Gilbert's Hall of Poetry and Donkey Emporium. Anyone remember Dragonheart? One of my favorite movies. So there's the library there, Brother Gilbert's, and there's the donkeys in the back. So we'll come down here, take a look at them. Here's the cute little donkey house. It is gorgeous. Here we go. And if we take, I'm just gonna go slow, give y'all a look at how this works. If we go up here, just a tiny little loft up there with just some building supplies still in there. But tiny little loft, super cute. So here's this, their little water fountain. Adorbs, totally adorable. What's up, guys? Just being super creepy. That's totally normal. Totally normal, just standing there like that. Okay. We're gonna swing back up this way, I think. Just continue going along the town. So this is the back of Brother Gilbert's. Okay, so that was Page Tower Way. This way is Smithy Way. So this is where the smiths and a lot of the those types of shops and job locks are in this direction. So I will take you back. Yeah, we'll go this way. And I added in all the stairs around the village to make it just generally easier to navigate. So again, street sign, here's Smithy Way. This was the first sad little sort of temporary housing I added to put more villagers in. So these 2 are pathetic, and I need to rehab them. But it was the first way to real quick get lots more villagers to get our trading going. I do need to redo those. I did add real houses eventually. So here we go. Ye Old Armorer. Here's the blast furnace. Originally this was just a single, and I expanded it to be a double. Kind of almost looks like it was meant to be that way. So built that out, made it a double. Okay, just another house over here. Here's the weaponsmith. And also, instead of just their regular lava pits, we put in a lava generator so that if we're over here, we always have enough. Yeah, and I went up onto the roof and dug that all out so that we could put that stuff in there. So that works. And this is what was left over from our various tradings with these guys. Okay, so there's that. Going this way, there's the toolsmith. This is one of the buildings that I built for them. Built this for them in the style of the already existing village. So here is the toolsmith. Generally, we try to put in 2. Oh, excuse me. Would you just move? Or just stand in the doorway. That's cool. We put in 2 of each type of job block in the village. Toolsmith. So coming back up here. What's up, bud? Did I name you? I did not. I need to name you. What should we name that? That guy. Oh, we've got 2 of them. Oh, another one generated. That's fantastic. There used to be 1. So in the direction there, that's Avalon over there. And our bridge. So this was Smithy Way. So yeah, if we go around this way, this is where we will connect back to, this is the forest. We'll connect back to, this is the other end of the penitent path over here. So that takes us to there. What's up, buddy? So yeah, I'm gonna put in some sort of, see the path sort of continues over here and just ends. In this back corner, some sort of shrine to knights or lore, or maybe, oh, maybe we can put in like a, the Grail, that's the word I'm thinking of, like a Grail shrine back here, which would be very cool. So we'll work something like that out. Still have to put that in. So that was Smithy Way. It keeps going around this way. So this is, I built a flower house. I'll come around and show you here. That's the flower house. I wanted to do something very silly. So this is in sort of rainbow flowers and just full of beds. Just sort of a very natural design. We can hop up here if we want. Just a bunch of sunflowers. Kind of looks like a sunflower crown on this house. It's very goofy. So we'll come back up this way. I think this is Artisanal Way is what I named this, but we'll check the... Oh, can I slide over and can I just see it from here? Page Tower Way and... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Artisanal Way. So, built that. Now this, my pride and joy, the Fletcher's house. Fletcher, comma, Jessica. Yes, I was very much inspired by the Murder, She Wrote house. Jessica Fletcher. So here's the Fletcher's house that I put in. A bold kobold has been adding more beds. Originally, I just had the white ones in here. But so here is this with the fireplace, which is a very Jessica Fletcher thing to have. So here is the white concrete house. Okay, on Artisanal Way. Here's the mason. Excuse me, boys. Here we are with a, we put, wait, there used to be, I think it has been moved. Oh, it's out here. It wasn't out here before. Oh, she must have moved it so they could access it better. The stone cutter used to be over here. So that has been moved out here. That's fine. And then we've got the Lumery, of course.
Huh?
Would you just move? I want to open the door. Thank you. With the two looms. And then over here is the sheeps. The sheepery. So they're hanging out over there. So that was another building that I built for them as well. The Lumery. The Fletcher's house. With the, I put in the sheep area for them. Got some in there. Just a random house. Okay, coming back up here. Yep, Artisanal Way. So that was Page Tower Way continued down this way. Just another house. We'll get over there in a second. So just to come back up here, show you where we are. So that is Brother Gilbert's right there. So this is what happens if you keep going. A farmer house. We put in just some quick and dirty extra farmland for them over here. Now if we come over here, so we've of course got our walls, our secret walls, or secure. Over here, it goes down to a mine. So this was just a great big pit in the ground here with some lava and nonsense in the bottom of it. So I covered it up for general village safety. So I don't know, they've got like a dance floor over here if they want to have parties or something. I don't know. But we covered that all up for villager safety. And then here's my barn. And some of the horses have very beautiful horse knight armor happening over here. There's just a little bit of farmland going on over there. Needed some extra farmland because of all of the straw, hay bales that we used to make the roof of this barn. I was going for a sort of Scandinavian slash Alpine. I don't know if I was going for Swiss, like Switzerland or Nordic or Viking, or I don't know exactly what I was doing, but some sort of vaguely Northern European traditional style barn with like a thatched roof. I put in just the rows of the stone walling around the outside. I think it gives it a really interesting texture this way. I know it's not like crazy architectured, and it's not like, you know, we have like arches and crazy stuff like that, but I actually really like this look with the rows of these columns going around the outside and the little bits of vining around the inside. And the bamboo, the green bamboo here, I was going for the idea of like fresh straw, you know, like it had just been cut, like a grass type of thatching. No, 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 no phantoms. No phantoms, thank you very much. What's up, pups? All right, what do you mean you... Come on. What do you mean there are monsters nearby? What? What nonsense is this? Where? Oh, there? Is that because there's a phantom stuck in the roof? Is that the problem? Is that legit the problem? No, get off. I don't want to be on the horse. I want to be in the bed. Listen. This is obnoxious. Okay, what if I take one of these beds and put it over here? How about that? Where? Where? Literally where? Okay. I don't see anyone. I don't see anybody. I don't. Everyone's walking over my bed. Like, nobody's in the roof, right? All right, anyway, let's go upstairs. This is the top area of the barn. Eventually it can be storage. Just the loft area. You know, if we start getting more hay bales, you know, they'll go up here for decoration, you know. Don't really have a specific plan for this area yet, but we can put stuff in it if we want to. There's nobody out. What do you mean there's monsters nearby? There's nobody out here. There's nothing. Nothing and no monsters. Oh, and we put in some mangrove trees because they're like very much like willow and aesthetic. So that is the village here. Will it let me? Will it let me? No, wait. It lies. Lies. Lies and untruths. Just do it, phantoms. So that concludes our tour of the barn, which is the end of our tour here of Camelot and Avalon, the cherry blossom section up above. Hope you liked it. I love the barn, especially with the amount of time it took to get the hay for the thatch. I think it's a cute little town that we've got going on here. And I love the Arthurian theme. If you have any other ideas for what we should build that fits in with the King Arthur legend themes, let me know. Drop me a comment and we'll see about adding it. All right, that's all for now. Cowabunga, dudes.